Hey guys, Carter here with Patriot Training Center. Today I'm going to talk to you about reloads and what the difference is between the different reloads you might hear maybe on YouTube or something, or at different classes. So there's three types of reloads that you usually hear about. So you have an emergency reload or a slide lock reload. You have a speed reload, and then you have a tactical reload. So I'll show you guys the differences and what those are and maybe some things to consider. So I have a target out here. I'm going to show you what an emergency reload looks like. Emergency reload is exactly what it sounds like. Oh, my gun is out of ammo. So you really want to avoid emergency reloads. You need to be proficient in doing them, but if you can avoid coming to a slide lock reload, you really should. So that's where the other ones come in. A speed reload is just dropping your magazine and getting a new one in. You don't have to rack the chamber or drop the slide. And a tactical reload is actually retaining your unspent ammunition and just topping off of your gun. So I'll show you what an emergency reload looks like. I'm not going to go full speed. I'm just going to show you so you can actually watch what's happening. And yeah, I'll start with the emergency. So this is what it looks like. So I should have 4 rounds in here. So I'm shooting. So my slide came back, my slide locked back, and I wouldn't have been able to shoot anymore. So my gun is empty, my gun isn't doing me any good, so I went ahead and reloaded, got back on target and shot. So here's what a speed reload looks like. The way that I like to put it is if you're shooting and you're shooting rounds, a lot of times you'll shoot more than you think you are in a super stressful situation. So you'll think you'll only shot 3 rounds and maybe you shot 6. So if you get in an altercation and you need to shoot, after the action's over, after everything's secure, I would probably think about topping off that ammo. So what a speed reload would look like is I get in an altercation, now I'm back to the ready. So I have one in the chamber still. I'm just topping off a new magazine with I'm topping off a fresh magazine. Now I'm good to go. Now, this is the way that we teach it in a sense of, if there's bad things happening, get ammo in the gun, you don't care about this mag, get it out of the way, put a fresh one in. So the other type of reload that people do is a tactical reload. So that would look something like this. So I'm going to get in an altercation and I'm going to perform a tactical reload after I've already taken care of the target and taken care of the person and made sure that everything's good. Then I would perform a tactical reload. So what I'm doing there is I'm keeping that magazine retained, but I'm feeding a fresh one in as soon as possible. So I take this magazine that's full and I keep it next to the gun. I pull that one out, put the fresh one in, put the other one back in my pocket. Another one that people do as competition shooters and things like that is reloading from retention. So this is what that would look like. You'll hear people say just reload from retention. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm showing you how people do it. So this is how reloading from retention would work. So those are the different types of reloads you might hear on the internet. People will debate for hours which one is better than the other. The biggest one is don't let your gun get to slide lock reload, because we can all agree that that one sucks, because that means your gun's out of ammo. So if you can manage to not get there, sometimes things happen, guns lock back, things like that. If you can manage to not have that problem, work on speed reload, tactical reload, whatever you want. Just make sure that you're keeping that gun full and be ready for the fight. If you guys want to come and learn how to reload your guns fast to be able to shoot pistols, awesome. Come out to Patriot Training Center and see us. We'll catch you guys in the next one.